Today I'm going to demonstrate a glove that came with from a Key Studio, and it has its own little board. You can put a 9-volt battery over here, and it came with an MPU 6050, which is the least expensive probably gyroscope out there. Well, I replaced it with a different one, which is a GY-ICM20948V2, V like Victor number 2. The way I have connected this to the Arduino NANO, which is right here in the middle, is the SCL goes to the pin number A5. In my case, it's red color. SDA goes to the A4, which, by the way, this connector right here, the very bottom left two of these connectors are the A5 and A4. Okay, right here where I'm pointing with my finger. Let me just bring it up so you can see. It's the first two if you count from left to the right, or the last two if you count from right to left, of course. And this in here is just the ground. These two are just the ground. And then you have the data, the two data. It uses I2C to communicate. And I'm going to upload the sketch that I made for it to test it. So whenever you tilt, it will give you all the values, X, Y, Z, and accelerations in the X, Y, Z. But I ran into a very interesting little problem. Before I connected this, the new gyroscope, the GY-ICM20948V2, what happened is I looked at it up and it says it's okay with 5 volts and 3.3 volts. Well, I couldn't make it work with the 5-volt connected at all. It was giving me funny errors, and it's not present, you got the wires wrong, all kinds of library is not the right library. Yeah, I mean, it was just a bunch of errors. Finally, I realized maybe I'll plug it into the 3.3 volts, which I did. And I had to solder a wire, this lavender color wire. I soldered it to the 3.3 pin because this particular board does not have a socket for 3.3 volts. They are all 5 volts over here on these rails, as well as all the VCCs here are 5 volts, the ones that are here on the bottom. So I just soldered this wire there and just tested it, and it started working like a charm. So what I've learned from this is that if you want to use this GY gyroscope ICM20948V2, do not use 5 volts. Put it into the 3.3 volts rail, okay? And otherwise than that, enjoy the little sketch. Then you can build up on it and make it do things, and that's exactly what I'm planning to do with it. For my friend Brian, I have a glove that we made work on his hand, where he rotates the prosthetic hand, and then the fingers open and close. And so we're going to try to this Saturday put this in this new sensor, this new gyroscope, into the replace it instead of the 6050 MPU 6050 gyroscope. Okay, so that's the only reason I'm making this video, is so you use the correct voltage, 3.3 volts. 5 volts, it does weird things. Okay, so make sure that it's 3.3 volts. I'm pretty sure I'm repeating myself. Well, anyway, you all have a great day, fantastic day as a matter of fact, and give me a thumbs up and spread the news and tell others to see my channel. Bye-bye.